My name's Jo, and today we're going to be talking about family. I'm going to share a few of my ideas about family, and I'm also going to ask you a few questions about yours. So, first of all, the word family, to me, means those people who support and encourage us throughout our lives and who we can rely on whenever we need help. To me, the word family also means love, care, and friendship. What does the word family mean to you? I think we need our families most when we go through difficult situations, and we need someone there to help and support us. I have heard or read about some families where certain individuals have gone through very difficult circumstances, perhaps alcohol or drug addiction, and their family has rejected them. I can really understand why this happens, but I think that we should never turn away from our own flesh and blood. I think we should always try to support our family, even through really difficult circumstances. So when do you think we need our families the most? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family. In my immediate family, there is my mother, father, brother, sister, and me. And since I've been married, there is also my husband. I grew up with my family in Australia. My mother, father, and brother are still in Australia, and my sister is in Singapore, and I'm in Greece. So we're sort of spread all over the world. But that's okay, we get to see each other now and then, maybe about twice a year. My father and my brother are real estate agents, and my sister is a graphic designer. In terms of my family tree, I know a little bit about some of my distant relatives. For example, in the 1800s, there was a man called Captain Walker, and he sailed on a ship from Britain to Australia. Off the coast of Australia, his ship got damaged and he had to stay in Australia because he couldn't get back. So he started a family in Australia. And this man is my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. So that means 6 generations ago. On my mother's side, I don't know very much about my distant relatives, but I do know that they're all from Ireland. What do you know about your family tree? I think that modern day society has caused a lot of changes to family structures in today's day and age. For example, because modern society puts a lot of pressure and strain on people, I think this leads to families sometimes breaking down. For example, husbands and wives getting a divorce, people splitting up, separating, single-parent families, children being brought up by other members of the family, for example, an aunt or a grandparent, and many other kinds of family structures. I think a lot of it comes down to stress, and maybe if we learn to deal with stress in the best way we can, it would lead to a more harmonious family environment. So what changes do you think that modern day life has had on family structures?